Hi guys, I'm here to tell you about the renewal of our nutrition coaching programs. The nutrition coaching programs are basically here to provide an extra layer of accountability, advice, and support for your nutrition. I know that you guys are working super hard, working out, taking conditioning, strength, kin stretch, all that good stuff. But if you really truly want to see some great results with your body composition, like see your muscles popping through that you're strength training to get, help yourself trim down in conditioning classes, tackling it through nutrition is really the most successful route to go for that. If you are serious about body composition, nutrition is for sure the king. Also, if you're serious about your health, feeling better, performing better, having stable energy throughout the day, living a little bit longer, nutrition is where all of that starts. We have 2 programs starting. One that we had just run before, a 90-day program that is called the Real Food Plan. And the Real Food Plan is very similar to Paleo Challenge or the Whole 30. So it essentially focuses on food quality, getting whole foods, making sure you're getting as many micronutrients as you can to support your body, and you're limiting processed foods, actually eliminating processed foods. No sugar, no alcohol, nothing fun, unfortunately. We also have some recommendations for menu and meal planning services to help you so you can keep it creative and fun and not feel too deprived. So this plan runs for 90 days, and the first part of the 90 days is an elimination diet where you pull out gluten, other grains, beans, dairy, the sugar and the booze, and then you reintroduce those foods in the second month. We do 1 food at a time over a period of 3 weeks, and then the last week is a blood sugar testing phase where you basically test 50 grams of net carbs and see how your blood sugar reacts. And so by doing this, you can tell which sources of carbohydrates may be causing you to lose blood sugar control or gain a little bit of weight, basically things that you have a high spike and you can't return from very quickly. Those might be good foods for you to use with caution moving forward. And then the third month is creating your personalized nutrition plan that you will follow for that month, but also hopefully forever and ever. It basically will take the test and say, I didn't do well with corn, I did okay with rice, so I could maybe eat rice more often than corn. And then just looking at this is a long-term strategy. We want to transition people away from a diet mentality onto a lifestyle mentality. So diet mentality is like, I'm just going to eat this way for 30 days, everything's going to get better, and then I'm going to go back to the way I was eating and not suffer any consequences. Unfortunately, that's not the way things work. So we're here to help you change your eating strategies long-term to feel better for the rest of your life and be successful. So with this program, you get help setting achievable long-term goals. You have a weekly checkup with me where we touch base. You have about 15 minutes to kind of go over every questions that you've come up with, goals that you have, help that you may need. And this is a weekly check-in. We'll set a time, and that'll be an appointment. So kind of like a mini nutrition consult. In addition to that, you'll get shopping lists, menus, recipes, meal service plans, weekly educational materials. Any questions that you have, you can reach out to me. Progress tracker, so we'll do measurements in the beginning if that's something that's important to you, and we can track your progress. And also some tools for turning what you've learned in this 90 days into a long-term strategy for you. Also, again, I want to reiterate that the last month is really important because we're creating a personalized plan that works for you. The next plan that we have is also 90 days, and it is a macro counting program. So you get all the same things that you get with the Real Food Plan, but the path is a little bit different. And so this works better for people that are considered moderator personality types, people that don't like to eliminate whole food groups at a time, people that do well having a glass of wine on occasion or a small sip of beer and you're okay, a little bit of chocolate and you're okay. The macro counting basically allows you to plan small bits of these foods into your daily routine so that you can feel not deprived. And for some of us, that is more of a long-term strategy than others. If you're an abstainer where you do better all or nothing, you're better off with the Real Food Plan. So for the macro plan, it's pretty common these days to see these macro counting nutrition coaching programs. They typically will send you a template that is just based off of arbitrary numbers, really, that a computer would burn this many calories if it weighed this much. And we've realized that that's not actually true, not the way that your body works. Your metabolism is based on what you've been eating. So we will figure out your perfect macro plan. So the first part of that is a testing phase, and then we'll move into your personalized macro counting plan for the remainder of the time. And also for both of these programs, you don't have to necessarily want to lose weight and improve your body composition. We can have a weight loss course or a health course. Both of them work. Sign up for these. The deadline for sign up is April 1st, and we will launch right into it from there. The cost is $50 a month. The link will be posted so that you can click on it and sign up, and that's it, $50 a month for 3 months. All right, thanks.